Case.
Yo, guys, it is September 11th. Just my mind raced to August. It is September 11th. It is 6 a.m. in the morning. We are here in the beautiful place I like to call God's Country, Pocatello, Idaho. We're getting our stuff in the trucks. We're going to get in the trucks and drive them north towards Montana. Actually, right into Montana. And then we're going to hit a trailhead and we're going to hike. And we're going to camp, backpack, and hunt bows and shoot, call out, stuff like that, you know.
He just woke up.
Brian hasn't even woke up yet. Look at what he slept in.
He's in like a towel.
Real hospitable, Case. Yeah, come over and stay. You can use a soft shell for your legs, a towel for the midsection, and a wick hoodie for the top.
I have to take the plastic off the freaking mattress too.
Well, dude, you're not supposed to. I don't want you to pee on this.
I take a breath, I'm not gonna lose. This is what I came here to do. I walk that wire and I take that step. Won't look down, got no regrets. I was made for this. I was made for this. Born in the wild, formed in the fire, built for the battle. Oh, I was made for this. I was made for this. Mind over matter, silence the doubters. I have the power. Oh, I was made for this. I was made for this.
Hey Trev, what are you doing back there?
I'm just getting a few last minute essentials in the pack. Standard procedure. No big deal.
Why is your canvas cutter in here?
Excuse me?
You have like a whole truck bed for that thing.
Yeah, I was afraid it was gonna rain. 7 a.m. We're an hour behind schedule, but let's be honest, it's kind of what I thought was gonna happen. A little chillier here in Idaho, and I think it's supposed to get even colder in Montana. So I have these fancy fleece pants on. You guys seen these before? Holy cow. I don't know if you can see this, but the inside of these is covered in the soft fleece. Oh, it's so warm and cozy. I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's do this. Road trip to Montana. Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Promise this year Montana's going to be better hunting than what we experienced last year. Well, we didn't experience it, so like we'll just
It's
going to be good weather, and we're going to have some good company and good laughs. I know that.
Yeah, you guys are in for a real treat.
So I'm learning on these road trips, you got to stay hydrated. But if you stop at a Maverick, I was taught this morning to get the Moab. Mother of all burritos. What did you get? Oh, sorry.
Burrito. 2 burritos.
2? Gosh, I feel like I'm slacking. And then another trick. I asked how many hot sauces I get for a burrito, and she said as many as you can grab. These are going in my pack. So Casey informed me that we're going to be driving through some amazing country on the way to Montana. It was actually the first place he killed an elk. He's going to point it out on the trip. So I'll show you on camera exactly where he hunted.
So guys, we just hit Montana and came up on a state police officer. He was telling us to slow down, and we look up. You don't see that in Oregon. That's pretty cool. Well, we got some forest fire activity here. It looks like there's a crew watching. There's a couple hot spots. It's weird. There's one down low. There's one up in the canyon there. There's one way up high up there on that ridge. And then go around the corner here. It looks like there's one up here. This It's so bizarre how these forest fires like hop literally hundreds and hundreds of yards and just start another fire. But traffic's just slowed down a little bit and they're letting us mosey on through, so looks like we're safe to go. It's kind of weird. Made one of our final stops to REI because I bought a brand new sleeping pad and in 2 days I managed to pop it. Pro tip number 728, don't buy the most ultralight pad you can possibly find, because when you weigh as much as I do, which is not a lot, maybe it's a little, it pops.
Got some essentials too. I got a towel, travel towel, and some wilderness wash. Multi-purpose outdoors wash.
Really?
Body wash, shampoo, dishwashing, clothes detergent. Nailed it.
That's gonna be
I think that's a clutch move. So it says biodegradable, so I assume that's stream use.
yes,
Acceptable.
100%.
When we touch, then loving, I don't know where I.
This is what I've had to deal with for the last 9 hours. P.S. It's the scariest ride of my entire life.
I can't wait to get to the trailhead, and I don't think Cody can wait either.
Want to see this big country road?
I'm not slowing down. We're so close to the trailhead. We're not letting up off this gear shift. Gear shift? Gas pedal. You know what I mean. There's a cattle guard up here. Hold on. Oh. See what I'm saying?
You guys don't even realize how many times I have felt like I was gonna die today. I'm like, corner, 90 degrees, up, slow it, car, don't pass.
Well, we got this. We got this. Don't you worry. We'll get you there in one piece, little Sally. These canyons are deep. It's big country, bigger country than I've seen before. So it's exciting, but it's big. Holy cow! Seems okay.
Gosh, look at all this stuff falling out of your pack.
I know, but
This is how I live, because in Trevor's truck, it is an absolute like dump, just trash. I think I threw trash away from last bow season on this trip. There's just stuff falling out everywhere. Hey, we got the Montana knife though. Montana.
you can never be too prepared with stuff. I just always want to have what we might need. We're in big country, in big places, in deep, and right back here. If we need something, it's probably in here. So my guess is there's going to be 7 stock trailers and 12 trucks at the trailhead. That's the guess. What do you say, Code?
I said there's gonna be 4 trucks.
4 trucks, that's it?
Yep.
I think you're crazy. This is the fun part about picking a spot on a map. Rolling into a spot we've literally never been to before. And it's like, surprise! You roll up and you see the mountain range and kind of make some generalized assessments and get some anticipation, and then you pull up to a trailhead and it is what it is. There could be 0 people here, there could be 30, 100, I have no idea, but it's kind of exciting and I'm sweating. Am I sweating?
Nervous.
I see 1 stock trailer, 1 rig, 2 rigs. You kidding me? 1 stock trailer and 2 trucks. Yeah, sweet. Not 30 rigs like some places we've chosen. we're here. Now all we have to do is organize this a little bit. That's it. We are at the trailhead and just going through the pack one more time, making sure I have all the necessary things. I went through and checked. I got my tent, my sleeping bag. I got my new pad because my other one went flat. Put a liter of water in there. Here, I don't like to carry a lot of water going in. No sense in carrying water weight. We'll pick it up somewhere in there after getting there a ways. I've got my water filter, got some toilet paper, a few necessary things like trekking poles for the pack out because we're planning on packing out some meat. I got my Cirrus Puffy and my Sawtooth. I think I'm pretty much dialed. I just need to get a few meals. We're gonna go in for 4 days and just kind of see what the country's like. We checked in and there is a chance of snow a couple of nights, so I'm gonna bring some gaiters as well. Got I vacuum sealed my game bags, sucks them down pretty good. There's 2. These are full elk quarter game bags, so it's kind of nice to have these like this. Yeah, that's it, guys. So we're kind of running and gunning. I'm gonna shoot my bow here real quick and make sure everything's dialed, and then we're gonna hit the trail. So everyone's kind of packing in a hurry. We're supposed to leave here within about a half hour.
Staying at the trailhead, you know.
Bear Essentials, that's us. Saturday, coming out Saturday. Okay.
Tell time.
Oofta. It's heavy already.
So we're at what? The troops begin. Remember this guy?
I just think of a lot of better,
Remember that voice?
like, pickup hunting.
A little slow on this one.
yeah, okay, you guys.
Sweating already. We just started. I'm a little heavy. I think I'm maybe 8 pounds heavier than in Colorado. Snow had me a little bit worried, and then I packed a few extra amenities, thinking this was a lower elevation. It was going to be easier. That was a bad idea. I should have just went a little lighter. Oh well. This is the big surprise, the big reveal. The special guest that we've been telling you guys about for days and days. He has arrived. Come with me.
It's in a graph. Relocating nerves. They took a nerve out of his tricep. They took 2 nerves out. Oh, hello, Adam alone.
So guys, the big reveal, the special guest. The long-awaited Ty Stubblefield. He's back.
Is this rated PG or R?
It's 13.
Oh, dang it.
13.
my type of guy. I knew it would start off like this.
And now we're 100 yards from the pickup, and I'm already leaking. So that's how this weekend's gonna go.
So this week, Ty, Casey, B-Mac, Logie Bear,
Logie Bear,
Cody, and myself. B-Mac has a tag. I have
Shooter 1,
I have a tag.
2, 3. Not in any particular order.
For the record, I have a
Cody.
tag for everything that walks in this woods. So
Yes. Cody
whatever
has
you
a tag.
see.
I got one burning a hole in my pack, but it's all good.
So, where is your bow? Cody,
In the truck.
get your pack off and go get your bow. We said we were going to switch off.
I said no, he was gonna leave it. He can shoot mine. That adds some extra element to it.
He needs a good challenge.
Not like he can't. That's what ticks me off. He could probably just whip a 50-yarder out.
Well,
there.
he said that we were going to switch every other, but I was just like, well, when I go, I'm going to kill a bull. So then what are we going to do?
Oh, you guys should have been here on the ride here. It was
Pretty
the
confident.
scariest 2 hours of my life.
Dude, yeah.
Somebody's been
Well, our
close
motto
on.
for this year, and this incorporates everything that is involved in the season.
Mhm.
Remember what it was?
Yeah. Yours was slow down.
Yeah, and that means like
like in the car. or-
enjoy every day. When you go to take a shot, slow down. You know, walk yourself through it. But also traveling, you should slow down.
We should.
Because I was a little scared for Cody's life.
Really?
Yeah.
I was following the speed limit-ish.
When he passed the truck with the trailer and the car that was turning, that was, yeah, it was scary.
No one died. Yeah,
Profanities, lots of them.
Your thing's unzipped there, Code. This is
not your fly.
This is the first time I've ever noticed that your pants are zipped up.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
This is the way you roll.
You guys
though.
have your phones
The vent.
on
Full vent.
I've got full vent. It's called no underwear.
airplane mode.
It's not chafy.
No, it's perfect. It's very airy.
Yeah. just
There's
don't
little
touch
vent
it.
holes
This is-
in there.
This is full-blown Montana hippie right here.
There's vent holes in there.
Whoa, you don't have underwear on?
No, it's amazing. You should
Like
try
you
it.
have a force
I learned
field
that
in
from my good friend Mark Livesey. It's what the old men do.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you use
I
that
did
line
bring
on-
I did bring a pair just in case it gets a little chilly in the mornings, but
just in case it gets humbling, you look
Like
down
it's
and you're like,
chilly right now.
that's so sad.
that was when I took the mountain bath yesterday, right next to the trail, hoping nobody walked by in the mountain river.
Can we not run up the mountain this next?
Yeah, there,
Well, I
Levere.
figured like we walked for 3 minutes. Let's try to get a jump start because I knew we were going to stop and talk for 15.
Okay.
Just trying to impress you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You
did.
impressed
You
me.
did a good
Okay,
job.
Can you please
now
never
I
do
can
that
slow
again?
down.
Slow it down.
Slow it down, right?
I almost died.
Your first bugle?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been so long.
Dude, it's 2014 since the last time I really got a hunt.
That's hard to believe. Insert cricket music. Dang it. Or awesome.
So, for those of you that remember Ty, he was a founder of Born and Raised Outdoors, and in 2015 moved to Montana, Kentucky, Big Sky, to go to work for a company or organization, Backcountry Hunters and Anglers. What's that all about?
We're a nonprofit conservation organization dedicated to public lands and waters. And yeah, keeping them public, maintaining access. And September is Public Lands Month, and September 22nd is Public Lands Day. Just a little caveat there. So get out and enjoy your public lands. We are. Enjoy. We're sweating our public lands.
I enjoy being up here.
Well, just to add to that, it's not just, you know, we love it because we can get out and it gives us a place to come out and hunt and fish, but it's everything. It's all recreation, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think what's important is we all need to come together, not just the hunter and the fisherman, but everybody, and understand what's at risk and come to the table.
Hunters, fishermen, backpackers, hikers, kayakers,
Picnickers,
horseback riders.
climbers, yeah.
And as Miley Cyrus would say, it's the climb. No?
I don't see how
Awkward?
No,
that
no,
plays into
no.
this.
Can we edit that out? Because that was really...
Insert jump cut.
Oh, gosh. This is a tough crowd, guys. This is going to be a fun week. Stick with us.
Some people's kids.
Anything, Mr. Karaoke, anytime you can try to slip in a little lyric.
Did it in Colorado no less than 4 times.
You know, I love Trevor, one of my best friends. And he's a very talented human being, but he is that guy that he knows his voice is a little better than the rest in the crew. So when he sees an opportunity to belt those pipes, he takes it. And sometimes it's just not called for, okay? My take anyway. I'm keeping track. Third bugle so far.
That's Doug Flutie.
It was a horrible shot.
Horrible.
That's a lot of rain.
Yeah.
Doug Flutie. Is that what you guys call him?
Mm-hmm.
I call him.
And
I call him Flug Duties.
Rain.
If you hear a bunch of cow calls from a person, we call them Rosie O'Donnell's.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's 7:30. Starting to get dark on us. We've only made it in about maybe a mile and a half. We brought the Oregon coast weather, rain, to Montucky. The problem we got, 6 guys, 6 shelters. Trying to find room for all that to camp. That'll be our challenge here.
We could get really wet really quick.
Yeah.
Not like we're ready for that.
Big mackerel.
Trying to make a nest.
How do you feel about your first night here?
Well, so far so good. Got a semi-flat spot. Wouldn't say it's flat, but we make a little community. The backcountry Montana. And hopefully we hear a bugle tonight. That'd be icing on the cake, wouldn't it, Code?
Yeah, how do you feel about the weather?
I love the temperature. Not super stoked on the moisture just yet. But let's hope it's a light moisture that just quiets the forest down and gets the elk talking a little bit.
I pretty much just heard that Casey challenged, this is one side of the camp and that's the other side of the camp. So what do we call this over here?
Probably the more organized side of camp.
Yeah.
If we're being really honest with ourselves, Code. Because you know you and I have that quality.
Right.
Team other side, I don't even know what we're going to call them.
Misfits.
They do not.
Misfits.
Yeah, they are not what we would consider organized. In really any capacity. So I kind of like how it all played out.
Are you disappointed about the creek, non-creek?
No, because there's a creek close by that we can go get water, which is, I know a few of us have maybe not as much as we need for dinner and breakfast. So once camp gets set, we'll go do a little water run, come back, make a nice meal, and enjoy our first night in Montana. Hard not to enjoy it.
Right.
Good company, good places, good opportunity to find some elk. Oh, this is just the Western Russian snowflake teepee. It's hard to find. It's one of 2. The second one was owned by Teddy Roosevelt. But yeah, I dug this old rag up and pitched my fort, and now this is my homestead. Don't tread on me.
You got like the nicest spot.
I'm excavating. I was going to bring a TD7E in, but it said no motorized vehicles back there. I don't know if I'd say it's the best spot, but
That looks pretty solid. It's better
we're
than
getting
mine.
there.
Mine is
come a long way.
Mine is a sleeping bag worthy flat spot, at best.
I like to slide to one side of my tent.
I like this, man. This is fun. That is a bright light. Where should we make our kitchen at?
It's like being in the Boy Scouts, huh?
It is. You know I'm an Eagle Scout, Ty?
I didn't.
Should I show him?
Are you?
Yep.
Oh, I left my wallet.
I got my card still in my wallet back at
Just
camp.
in case he needs it as a job interview.
I'm carrying that thing around for 20 years now.
Being an Eagle Scout's a big deal.
I know how to
They
tie a
don't
knot.
hand those out.
No, you earn them. I earned mine.
Here is my humble abode for the trip, same as Colorado. Little tarp set up. Bivy sack, sleeping pad, quilt, pack, food, all the essentials. Trekking poles, Crocs.
Oh, toughen up. Do you want to take that jacket off? Because we're starting noon.
I'd like you to change your tone.
I'd like you.
I will take my jacket off. Keep going.
Your uncle is ding dong? Up for debate.
Boy.
Cut!
Uncut.
Uncut. All right, guys. We are back, and it's Black Friday, which I don't know a lot about, but Trevor's going to tell you about that in a second. I just want to talk about the hunt to start out with.
Well, it wasn't much of a hunt today, but there's a lot in store, though.
I wasn't there. I was not there. So we needed to have someone
Well,
that was on the hunt.
I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but we did get a text message from Casey or BMAC or someone right before we were supposed to go out to Montana. It's like, we're going to push it back a day. we're like, excuse me?
Excuse me? Why? Why?
I don't know. Ask them, guys. Leave a comment.
Leave a comment below.
Anyway, so we got to Casey's house, and it was organized confusion. A lot more confusion than organization. So, but it was fun. I mean, you had BMAC who was lining every little meal and every little ounce up, trying to figure out exactly what to have. Then you had Casey over there just kind of scratching his head, like, oh, that looks good. Yeah. But over the course of several hours, we got it dialed in and hit the road. So, and got to meet up with Ty.
Surprise! Ty.
Cat's out of the bag.
Stubble buns.
You
Ty.
guys probably guessed.
Yeah. No, they guessed it. They guessed
Yeah.
it. I was not on this hunt, and it really, I mean, honestly, it just like I have edited this whole hunt. I've edited this. I'm not actually ahead enough. I've only edited a couple of days in front of this, but I will tell you guys right now, Montana is something special. It's something special. What you guys are going to see for this next 8 days, because I think it's about 8 days, is something very, very special that I wish I could have been on. Ty's a great guy. I love that. I love that guy, and I wish I could have been there, but I wasn't. I was in Wyoming. So right now, when you're watching this, I'm in Wyoming trying to shoot elk.
Yeah.
So
and Montana. All I'm going to tell you guys is Montana is a lot different this year than it was last year.
Oh man,
that's all.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. You guys, what do you mean? You never had to huddle for warmth?
Oh.
You never had to do that?
No.
There was no spooning?
I never shared a sleeping bag with one other man.
Then it was a lot different last year.
A lot different than you and Phelps last year.
A lot different than last year. I'll tell you that. Oh man.
I can't quit. Nothing.
Okay. Stop. So anyway, that was. Are we good on the hunt? That's all. We're just packing in. We're just doing things, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's all you did.
You hear us say this so many times, but tomorrow, guys, stick with us for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
They might hit something else. Anyway, but yeah. So anyway, guys, it's Black Friday. Black Friday is Cody and I have been working on this for a long time. Anyway, Cody's done some great work on the website. Trevor, you know the ins and outs of the whole thing. Go ahead and take it away. Go ahead.
Copy. 3 parts, guys. Part 1. If you spend $75, you're gonna get our 5-disc DVD set. This is back in the day when we first started, before YouTube. It has tagged out, has all 5 of them that we ever had. Also, if you spend the $75, you not only get the DVD set, but you get a limited edition $25 t-shirt that is only available for the Black Friday sale.
You cannot buy it. It is only available. It's the only way you can get it
with the $75 purchase.
With the $75 purchase. We do not even have that. It's so fresh, hot off the press. We do not even.
They're literally on order right now.
Yes.
So, okay, so that's part 1.
That is part 1.
Part 2. If you spend $150 on our website,
which we would, that is amazing. That's, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
You get the DVD set and the t-shirt as well. And also Worksharp, one of our sponsors, has, they said the first 100 people that spend $150,
first 100 people,
will give away one of their sharpeners, a $40 field sharpener that we've been using for several years. So
awesome.
It's pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
This 5-disc DVD set's $100 value, plus the t-shirt, plus the sharpener. It's just, we wanted to do something really special for you guys, since last year we took a leap of faith, and you guys have supported us so much along the way, and allowed us to keep moving forward and keep pushing the limits of what Born and Raised is all about. And so that's part 2. Part 3 is just something, we wanted to do something a little bit more. And here coming in January, we're going to be doing a podcasting event. A special event where we meet up with a bunch of the creators from the Land of the Free 2.0 project and kind of recap how everything went, tell some stories, and
it'll be a live podcast.
And more importantly, meet you guys, you know.
what we're going to do is do a live podcast. Here's the deal, is you get entered in. If you spend $150, you are entered in to a drawing that we are going to pick anybody from around the world, right? Sure. Anybody around the world. I'm putting that out there.
Okay.
I'm putting it out there right now. Anybody around the world. Yeah. Anybody.
Good.
We will fly you for free. We will fly you to Portland, and you will get to spend the day with all of us, which I don't know how cool we are, so I don't know if it's going to be that awesome, but you will get to spend the whole day with Trevor, me, Steve, Cody, all our families, and then we're going to do this live podcast at the end of the day and cap it off with hopefully awesomeness if anybody shows up. I hope.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
So cool. There's a 3-part thing. I hope you guys got all that. We're going to leave some links in the description below to our website. And again, we hope your Thanksgiving went amazing, and just really appreciate all your guys' support. And looking into the holidays, thank you so much for thinking about us. So.
Absolutely. And as a guy that edits all these clips, stay posted. Montana is, even though I wasn't there,
not bad.
Awesome.
Not bad.
It's awesome. See you guys.
Shout outs?
Yeah. Let's shout out. Shouting out. Do you have any shout outs?
Shout outs, Wyatt?
Wyatt, say something.
Yeah.
This is my son Wyatt.
They all know that.
I would like to give a shout out
Listen.
Honkers are flying over. Honkers are flying over. Okay. All right.
Sorry, got excited. Who's your shout out?
Yeah. I would like to give a shout out to Dylan Thurman. I go to school with him, and he watches all the videos, and he likes them. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'd like to give a shout out to a group of guys that has a YouTube channel. It's called Against the Wind Outdoors. You guys should go check them out and subscribe to their channel. They're a group of dudes, kind of our age, maybe they're a little younger than us, but they really get after it. I mean, they hunt hard. And they tell a good story, and we got a chance to meet some of them last year at the Portland show, and just so inspirational to meet some people who really grind like they do. So Against the Wind Outdoors.
Big shout out.
Yeah, they killed 3 blacktails in the first 4 days of blacktail bow season.
Yeah, that's like
pretty amazing.
That's like finding a unicorn in a
they're grinding.
in a
so
corn patch.
Anyway, check them out, guys.
Shout outs that Kendra, my lovely wife, wrote down for us. Christopher Calloway, thank you for your service in the Air Force. And he wants to say a hey to his wife, Michelle. Good luck on your harvesting your first animal.
Well,
Andy.
You didn't even do the hey part.
Don't do this. It's not the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Okay.
Just because you don't have stuff written down, don't mess up my speech. Okay. Andy Tobin. Andy Tobin wrote in and wanted to give a shout out to his hunting partner, Jake Gogno.
Yeah.
Gogno. Sean Early wrote in and he wanted to give a shout out to his favorite hunting partner and his dad, Mark. This is pretty cool, guys, because I get these on email and then go through them, and then you guys are, instead of shouting out yourself saying, hey, give me all the credit, you talk about your hunting partner, you talk about your son, or you talk about your dad, or it's really, really cool to me to read these and just like, that's something that I would do, you know what I mean? It's pretty awesome. So being selfless is amazing, but that's pretty much what all these are. Stuart Durning wanted to give a shout out to his hunting partner, Jared. Happy birthday, John Maeski. Birthday November 27th. And hi to his son, Carson, as well. Trevor, you want to read the rest of them?
Is that because they're hard to sound out?
No, it's not because they're hard to sound out. I was trying to give you airtime.
Jeff Newmeyer wrote in, he wanted to let his son, Wiley, know that him and his mom are super proud of him. Wiley, study hard and enjoy college. Before you know it, you will be a working stiff like us. Dang it. That's real encouraging. Study hard.
Go for the goal. Go for the goal.
Entire life. Tim Coleman, he watched the show from Australia. Thanks, Tim.
See?
Holy cow.
He could win. We're flying you here.
Well, he could win. We're not.
That's what I'm saying. He could win.
He could.
Yeah, how much is that ticket from Australia?
I think it's around 2,000.
Hiawatha. Tim?
Good luck, buddy.
I'm hoping for you, bud. Kind of.
Happy birthday to Casey Timmerman on November 20th.
That's awesome.
And you want to sing to him?
No, I'm good.
Okay. No?
Just read what I gave you, or else I'm going to take it back.
Okay. Sean Hughes. Thank you for your service, 22 years in the Marine Corps.
That's awesome.
John says hey to his wife.
That's awesome.
Anyway, there you go.
Perfect. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap this one up. This was kind of a longer one, but I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Black Friday. I hope everybody stays safe out there in the arm-to-arm combat shopping mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck in the sock aisle.
So, and we would just really, really appreciate it if you guys went and checked out our website and supported us, because it just means the world to us. So thank you guys so much for all you've done already. Anything else? Wyatt?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope, I think that's it.
Big boys. Trevor?
Tomorrow, Montana, we're back to hunting.
Yeah.
We'll see you then.
It's awesome. Thanks, guys.